Oh, okay. I ain't too bad then. Fair.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm pretty sure
Today,
it
we
was
see
fucking
who's better in the
Pats.
NFC. Between the Dallas
I don't know
Cowboys
either, but
and the
like
Philadelphia Eagles.
that corner, bro, you could play him at safety. He just can't be a safety. Oh, okay. Oh, then I don't know.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. McAllister now to return.
No, I hear you. Yeah, it's going to be that type of day, huh? Hey, fuck you, bro. That's how we start.
Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first.
Okie
Jake
dokie.
Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle.
That's how we start.
And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
You in a dome?
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. McAllister now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
What foolishness. Oh, the rudder plays?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Boy, I had a day, bro.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
All right. First thing this morning, I couldn't find my fucking wallet.
Out of the gun, it's Milton.
Oh, yep. I see him too late.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick.
Yeah, I couldn't find my damn wallet.
Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get
the what wallet?
The first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. And early
like for your phone?
Not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick.
Oh, okay.
They won't
Yeah.
stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
All right. How the fuck did he followed the corner?
And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his
That boy just came off of the tight end, dog.
Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given
all right.
how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. Yeah. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Bosa running away from you. I see what this game's doing now.
Just a yawn.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Nah, don't lie. I played well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
I do too, bro.
Hurts now from the gun.
How's it working?
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Hurts gets it out wide, complete.
Okay.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Elliott on now to attempt a point after.
I usually don't have an
Extra
issue.
point set right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Oh, I'm good, bro.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McAllister now.
I knew what kind of game it was going to be as soon as he fumbled.
He's got a lane up past the 30.
Bruh! Oh my God!
Already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Mustang 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You're good. I believe it. You're good.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
She funny. You tell her this shit been going back too long, bro?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18, Cowboys, 18, Cowboys.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to
I
pick
saw
up.
him.
The 2 in a row now slipped away.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left
Ain't
for
doing
him to
what, bro?
spend.
Ready, set.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings them to the line here, 3rd down.
Come on. 19 tight, not press all 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, got to pick the QB up somehow, somewhere.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Or fucking Pierre. That motherfucker. P be making me fumble, bro.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
Yeah, P be making me fumble like crazy.
The 23. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
The way they're running to you.
28-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw.
Yep.
Pass is cut at the 9. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're going to run with Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now Hurts escapes the pocket.
Bro.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Tank Dell the touchdown.
They do it all this year.
Oh, and it's no good.
And that shit pisses me off.
Second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Contain does not work at all.
So after the missed
that shit is so weak this year.
Out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
You turned it off. Boy, you beating the shit out of me right now. What you talking about?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Milton now. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 broadcast. Now go.
No, get off of that.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Defense is flowing pretty well.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They've got a man in motion. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18 Pioneer. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check up.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Bro.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Okay, Jake, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here comes takedown.
Yeah, right.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops.
Because your play designs are almost all the same.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
It was joking, bro. I don't watch that shit.
From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this
Half
one
the
away.
time, I'm too fucking busy in my own world over
Discretion, the
here.
better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely
I do
just
too.
threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Okay, don't let me switch to my
the air,
fucking person.
third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
It would not let me switch to my fucking person. It just kept switching me back and forth.
Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Trap 60.
Milton back to throw. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cougar 19. Back to 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Going all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
I gotta figure out something on my offense. I have I'm off for the next 2 days, so I'm probably gonna work on the fucking playbook. My old plays just don't work this year,
On the last play.
and I don't know why I keep trying them.
No throw, 3rd and long. And they get this down to the 28. Pick up of 17. That'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Maverick.
Milton. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it
Just
up
a little
and get
late.
points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb
This
with the
motherfucker.
touchdown.
Okay.
His kick is good for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He puts some air under it deep down the left.
That weak ass fucking shit. I can't stand that
He's
either.
got it inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a
No, I can't stand.
huge pickup
If we do that on the
play.
defense side, it's a PI.
And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Philadelphia
Well,
coming up.
Even if
in
I
just
switch
a
to him, bro,
moment.
it seems like they lose speed.
We're back and excited to start the second.
Okay.
Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to
How do you
power
juke
this one
into
for
him
the
and he still misses you?
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They go to Barkley again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get
Honestly, I think that's how you
and
lost
chunk
last
yards
week. You
with
were
it.
trying
That
to
is a
force some
gold
passes.
star effort.
Or not last week, the last time you played me.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Milton.
Jesus
Oh,
fucking
he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throwing again on 2nd. That throw finds Tolbert. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A big play.
Yeah, that's
23 yards to move those
Tolbert's
chains.
trait.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you.
Inside 5
When
yards
you've
running
got that catch
deal.
secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
All of a sudden, he's fucking.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Milton. He finds Adams, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Set. Pound the 6.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Throwing deep
Why?
here for the
Why?
end
Why?
zone.
Why? Thank
Too
you.
much on that, and it sails through
I pressed the
end
wrong
zone,
button.
incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best
Them
red
boys
zone
are
offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
We're playing tight coverage
2nd and
today.
10 now from the 36.
Come on. Set. 60 vices. 60 vices. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Throwing it again here. Connects on the crosser. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Ready.
They pitch it to him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
I do like our games, though. They always seem to be fucking competitive.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there.
Man, give your daughter some love,
back
bro.
of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game. Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Yeah, and I saw you stole my Maryland.
Here comes 1st and 10. Blue gets the handoff. He will have this.
We all do it, bro. It don't matter what anybody says, really.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Hey, I appreciate her. I will buy her a fucking late Christmas gift.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Daddy mode.
Dell now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Kids at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's a
Good
design
cutback.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That motherfucker gets out there so damn fast.
May as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devon Clark. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th
Payback for that first
interception of his
quarter, bro.
career. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Sending him on the dime. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs from 37. They'll run here on 1st down.
You slow ass bitch.
2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. Second down. We're looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2
I didn't know there was only
remaining.
2 seconds left.
This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You asshole.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone.
Oh, I thought he caught that bitch for a second.
Away with it. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now.
Game on,
Still
huh?
a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Dell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time.
Yeah, throw that bitch out of bounds.
And this is gonna
Throw that out of bounds.
He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Gain 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
Eagles 27, Cowboys 24. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McAllister now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
19, Charger, 19.
Now Milton to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no question, Kate, the big play is down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
65 Cowboys. Ready.
The third down run with Blue. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Downs first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Hey, smash.
Here's Milton, first and 10.
God
Escapes the
damn.
pocket.
Of course. What a fucking terrible throw.
Jahan
Terrible
Campbell makes the
throw.
play. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
63.
Hurts on first down. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hurts. Flush out now to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's second and 10 from the 21. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Third and long. They're going to throw. He rolls to his right. Past the line. He's going to run for it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. He's back to throw.
I just don't understand, bro.
And he gets
Boy,
it in.
my DB's
Touchdown,
following!
Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's still not working. I can't fucking pick anything, bro. I can't press pause or anything. I can't pause it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
It always does some dumb shit on the fucking kickoffs.
McAllister now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Bro, what in the world? There we go. Thank you.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
Bro.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19, Tiger, 19.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Well, enjoy the division for the year
A
because
quick
I'll
chance
be
at redemption after
rebuilding
that
after
pick
this
6
season.
as it's sent away. McAllister now to return.
I can't afford to.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
I can't do that either. Bro, we're negative 40 million next year. Only if I'm able to
Offense
offer him
in
a
the
contract,
shotgun
and I
set as
can't.
They line this up, 1st and 10.
19,
Back to the air following that pick 6. This ball is caught by Tolbert. He picks up a good chunk of yards here.
We were the same way last
He's up
year,
to the
so
37.
like I'm gonna have to trade off some
Not just
pieces.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. On the move, headed right. And he's not going to get back to the line here. They got there and forced him out.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
I'm just trying shit now.
Play fake. It's Milton. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cougar 19. 70.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Okay,
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
1918. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
You can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Here's a quick throw to the left. This is close.
You're right.
I don't think he got
I run
it.
into my own defensive player. He gets pushed back 50 fucking yards.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
63.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
That weak-ass
He
fucking
takes this
juke
one to the
works.
41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
I don't give a shit who it is.
Chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills.
No,
it's the offense
come back.
that gets it done this time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
No, come back.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Great. Set. Hey.
Hurts now from the gun. Rolling out to his left.
Oh, all of a sudden he wants to throw God.
And he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform.
It's because the rest of the fucking league sucks just like I
I don't
do.
care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. But it paid dividends.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Bro, I run that fucking play all the goddamn time, and it doesn't. It never works. Never works.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gotta be a pretty good actor.
Well, it'd be nice if I wasn't getting fucking pressured every time I run it.
That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
At least I don't let you put up like 70 like every motherfucker in here does.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game.
Your defense ain't bad. This Madden is just ass when it comes to defense.
McAllister now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on. Hey, pass the 60, pass the 60. Hey, that's over there.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton.
Look.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's alright though. I'm gonna trade this fucking Browns pick I got in the offseason. Try to pick up some more.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Milton. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the
I got to figure out how they be passing balls perfectly against me like that.
To have another shot down here after the near pick.
Forced out to his right.
Bro.
And they pick him off again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles have it.
Started running as soon as I went to go press the button.
I'll hear a lot of defensive
Hey, good shit though.
Say you've got to earn the right to rush the
good luck in the
passer
playoffs,
by doing
dog.
work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've
It's a
earned
good
the
luck in the
right to be
playoffs.
aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I think
And that one goes
I
for
played
gain
Madden
11.
more because I enjoy the
That'll be
fucking
good for a
building
Philadelphia
part of the
first
team.
down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
First down throwing from Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively.
Probably gonna have to
Number
trade his
one,
ass in the
with an
offseason,
athletic
too.
quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did.
No.
More importantly, and in this case, you
Bosa.
finish him. Job well done.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Ain't nothing we couldn't handle to begin with, but that shit went to hell quick.
Here's the backup. First throw. Getting out to his left. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
That's my interception leader.
They're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 1918.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buying some time right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18, 5 in. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
Ringo ain't hitting nobody like that. Soft ass.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
77 Wolf. Dragon 60. Ready.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Eagles have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Even 10-yard gain on the play.
Probably trade my running
That's
back
good
too.
for an Eagles 1st down. We've set it down.
Well, I got 2
37.
superstars, so I ain't really tripping about that.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Yeah, my rookie.
Again, it's Bigsby. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard
He just not as fast as Blue is.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the
I'll
marker.
say, don't take it easy on me now, motherfucker.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
I need to figure out how to get pressure.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's all I'm trying to do now.
Dragon 60. 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up.
You
A possible
motherfucker.
touchdown denied.
You mother-
That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was defended by
So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check out.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Bison. 60. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring
Hey,
it
good
down
game, bro.
just after
Good
he
luck
crosses
forward,
the
dog.
50.